So, as you all know, lowering your process count is the #1 way to lower your input delay. And for those of y'all that don't know what a process count is, basically if you open up your task manager and you click this right here on the left, performance, and then you look down here on CPU, which Fortnite is a CPU based game, you'll see how many processes you have down here. Now, the lower this number is, the better. So the lowest you can get it is obviously the best your computer will run, but keep in mind you don't want to go through closing a bunch of random stuff because you might close something important. So make sure you follow every step in this video to properly lower your process count and overall get better delay. Now, as I open up this Discord here, guys, please remember the fact that I had 150 processes. So going along in this video, you'll realize the actual difference that this video made. So this Discord is linked in the description. It is my past few videos. If you're a returning viewer, you'll know exactly how to get this Discord, and you might even be in it. But you open the description of the video, it'll say free tweaks, and you click the thingy right there, and it'll take you straight to this Discord. No special links, no nothing like that. Just click that. It's a Discord invite link, right? And then from in here, you'll see this. Now they have a YouTube video to cover how to lower processes, and well, you're watching one already. So basically what you want to do is download this right here, continue to download. It's going to open up on your browser, go here, and then it says open file, but don't click open file. What you want to do is actually go to your files, click downloads, and then right click it, and you actually want to go ahead and hit extract all, extract, open this, and here we are. So when you have it here, basically we're going to go English, we're going to go ahead and start in system config, click open, and then you're good. Here, click services, hide all Microsoft services, and then from here, we're going to look for any updater services, as you can see, update right here, or any elevation services. So go ahead and go through here and just uncheck anything that says updater or elevation. And that should take a few seconds. You've unchecked every single updater, go ahead and click OK and exit without restart, and you're good to go. Next, we're going to go to auto runs right here, right click this, click run as admin, and then click agree, and then in here it's going to look a little confusing. Now when this opens, click login and go ahead and uncheck everything here that I am unchecking, except for if I don't uncheck it, then well, you don't uncheck it either. Okay, so just like this is how you want yours. And then once you've done that, you're good to go ahead and close out of this. And then let's go ahead and open up Task Manager. Click open. And they're going to go to Task Manager. They're going to go ahead and go to Startup Apps and just disable everything that is on Startup. Now, I don't have anything on Startup Apps because I've already disabled everything. But if you have anything, go ahead and just disable it all. Unless it's something you need, like your SteelSeries or anything like for like a mouse, you know, anything like that. But you don't need stuff like Discord or Spotify auto opening when you can just open those yourself. Next, we're going to go to disable useless services. Now make sure you open up this right here because this tells you everything being disabled before you run this. Now keep in mind, make a restore point before you do anything, and lucky enough in this pack there's actually a restore point option, but you can just make one yourself if you need to. Now if you do run any of this and something bad happens, you can just restore back to where you started, but as you can see there's a lot of stuff being disabled in here, but I'm good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and right click this, run this as admin, give it a few seconds, click more info, run anyway, and then it's gonna do all these tweaks. Now make sure you run it as admin so that way it can do every single optimization successfully. I cannot speak, man. And then you're good to go, and there'll be no problems at all. Now it says completed, press any key to continue. Now we're going to do the same thing for printer services. Now, if you need to print anything for school or work, or you just print stuff, make sure you go ahead and open this. And like I said before, well, shows you everything, right? But we're going to go ahead and disable this because I don't use a printer at all. So go ahead and run this as admin and click run anyway. Now, if you're like me and you don't use a printer, then, well, there you go. Just disable that. Next, we have disable Microsoft Store services. Now, this disables a few things that I do use, so I'm actually not going to run this. This also disables Xbox. So if you do use the Xbox app on your PC, I don't recommend doing this one. Like, I'm not going to, but if you do it, and something happens that you don't like I said before, you have a restore point, so you could always restore back. Same thing with disable Bluetooth. I actually use certain Bluetooth things, like my mouse and a few other things, so I don't recommend doing a disable Bluetooth, but it really is, you know, up to you. Now, if everything you use is wired, then go ahead and disable Bluetooth, but I don't recommend because I'm not going to do that because I do use Bluetooth. Now that all of this has been done, we can go ahead and restart the PC, but like I said for the 100th time, you did make a restore point hopefully at the beginning of that, so if anything bad happens to you, well, you can just restore back, but nothing bad should happen at all, because, well, It's just basic little stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart my PC, and I'll catch y'all when we get right back. Now, we just loaded up the PC, and well, as you can see, we have a big 89 processes. Now, that is absolutely insane, and that's gonna help a lot of you guys out a lot, because I know a lot of you guys have 150 like I did, all the way up to 200 processes. So this is gonna help you a lot. Make sure you run these tweaks and follow every step I did. Nothing more, nothing less, unless you want to do the Bluetooth or the other things that, I didn't do because personal reasons, but, you do you. Know what I mean? As long as you have a restore point, nothing bad can happen. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did like it, make sure you like, subscribe, share it to a friend that has an overly bloated PC and can only run 2 FPS and has really bad delay. So this can help them out as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.